Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe, and today's video is going to be a session at Buttonwillow running CW13. We're running it with SoCal Drivers Club. This is an open track day format. So from when the drivers meeting ends up until whenever they decide to end the track day, you get unlimited track time. Go out whenever you want, come in whenever you want. If you want to be out there for 30 straight laps, that's cool. If you want to be out there for 2 laps, that's fine as well. So it's very nice. These track days are a little more on the pricier side when you do something like an open track day, but you definitely get your money's worth. And this one provided breakfast and lunch. Coffee for in the morning, and then lunch was provided as well. So pretty dope, pretty chill. It was a good time with all the homies, and here I am in the E46. Didn't expect to have this car back on track, but I didn't have the GT3 and the F80 wasn't ready to go, so I'm taking the E46 again. It was really good. My PB for the day was a 205 flat, and I'm running still the same street tires, the Michelin Pilot Sports, not the Sport 4S, not the Cup 2, nothing like that, just a regular Pilot Sport, and it did very well. I was genuinely surprised that the car was able to set a 205 with dustless pads and some brake fluid that not necessarily is old but has already seen a track day. I did have issues with the pads though. I'm running Hawk HSPs just because they're a dustless pad, and they're supposed to just make sure my wheels look good. This car was just built to look good. It wasn't built for any track abuse, nothing like that. So just taking it out there just to have fun and set some quick lap times. The car in front of me is Casey. Casey is one of my buddies that came with. He's been tracking for I think he's got 4 track days under his belt. 4 track days under his belt, 2 at ACS and 2 here. This is his second time here, and his first time he set a 211. This time around he got a 205.1. So he dropped a considerable amount of time, and eventually I know he'll get to sub 2. He just needs to build up some confidence in some of these areas and clean up his lines. I want to preface this by saying I'm not an instructor. I'm not a professional driver, nothing like that. I'm just solely trying to help my boy out and give him pointers to also join this sub 2 club. If you guys don't know, in my F80 I'm running a 154.7, but I'm sure we can definitely get around the 150s by the end of this next year. So you can see I'm catching him through Riverside. He's got AR1s. There's really no reason that you shouldn't be able to pull away from me, Casey, right there. Definitely you have the grip levels to do so. It's just going to take some more confidence through that section. Going over Phil Hill, that was okay. That was pretty good. And I really think that your sector between bus stop, like when you enter bus stop all the way up until this corner right here, is extremely slow. You're either on the brakes too much and not carrying enough speed, and that's killing your time. I really think that if you at least ran the same pace that I'm running in the E46, you could definitely make up at least 2 seconds right there. And you can see going through the S's, you're flat out. That's perfect, man. You look really good through there. I really do like your line through that. But that last turn, hitting that curb kind of seems like it's throwing your car off a little bit. I know you're running EMD springs. We know that EMD springs are fucking trash. So it might be something to look into upgrading to maybe like a Swift spring, or even a coilover set. Alright, on to the 3rd lap of this session. You got a better... you swung it maybe a little too wide there. Can't really tell from the GoPro angle since it's not really completely linear. And then you did ride along with me, so you know how I hit this whole section up until bus stop, which I think you did very well through here. I mean, you look, I'm not able to catch any ground on you running my line. in the E46. I mean, obviously you could probably push a little faster through some of these turns, but other than that, I think you're pretty solid. And then entering bus stop, and this is the sector I'm talking about, from bus stop all the way to the entry of the hairpin, it seems like you're just braking too much and not having enough speed through some of these long sweepers, specifically Riverside, because you see how fast I close that gap on you. It's pretty insane. And then the little kink right here, pretty good through there actually. Maybe left foot pumping a little too early over bus stop, but that was probably your best entry and exit of Phil Hill. Sorry, I said bus stop. Yeah, Phil Hill that you had the entire session. Braking way too early right here. Way too early. Even if you were left foot pumping, that's left foot pumping way too early. But able to get a good drive out of the hairpin and get right back on throttle. And that's solid right there. That's solid work. Like that a lot. Coming onto the last turn, and then once again, just watch the rear end, how it kind of just kicks out on him. That one not so much. Turn before that, yeah, it looked pretty bad though. Or sorry, the lap before that. If I missed anything, or if you guys have any input, please drop it in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.